Hi ladies, I'm super excited to be here with you today because we're going to talk about a subject that we've been talking about, and I think most of you think that you can figure it out on your own. It's not about, getting some information and thinking that you're gonna figure it out. It's about putting into practice. It's about releasing what you're holding on, that you've been holding on into your life. Everything that's happening in your life, you have manifested it in some way. So if you have manifested the type of life that you have, complaining is not going to help you get you anywhere. Okay? And if you're with a guy that isn't valuing you, maybe you want more attention out of him, maybe you want gifts, and nothing is working out for you, you are stuck complaining and doing nothing about it. So we've forgotten our value, or maybe you have forgotten your worthiness, your security, your value as a woman. If that's not clear enough, please, let's get on a 15-minute call to figure it out if we are a good match, because you have to get out of there in order to make a change. You have to do something different in order to get something different. In order for change to happen, our self-awareness is the first step to build different neural pathways, basically. In order for our beliefs, in order for our actions to change, we have to build new neural pathways. But in order to do that, you have to be self-aware first and then look at what's behind that self-awareness. And that's the nasty that I've been talking about in my entire videos. Like, you have to sit with some emotions that you've been repressing your entire life. Let's say that you've been repressing guilt. Let's say that you've been repressing sadness. You're so uncomfortable to look at it that's what you were still saying the same after all of these years, saying that you want something different, but you're doing nothing about it. Like, do something about it. Get yourself a coach. If it's not me, get yourself a coach, somebody that inspires you, somebody that already has the result that you want, to inspire you and to guide you into your desire, basically. Super inspired, super happy that I'm here and doing this video right now, because it's been a while, but let me tell you, I'm on a trip. But I've been needing to do this video because it hasn't been clear enough. Some women are like, oh, but what can I do to do this? Like, it's not a one-time advice type of thing. There's certain steps that you need to do, because that stuff, for a lack of a better word, that story that you're seeing, that limiting belief, that story that you've been manifesting for such a long time, is going to keep coming up if you don't look at it, if you don't figure out what it is. Like, what is it that I'm in this same situation? I don't have money again. I don't have the attention of a man. What is it? Why do I keep attracting men who are cheaters? What is it that I keep attracting the same patterns and doing the same thing over and over again? What is it? What is it? What is it? What do I need to look at? I am here because I can hold that space for you, because you need to book a one-on-one call and figure out if we're a good match, if I'm going to level you up for the next phase of your life. I'm doing this video because I wanted to share with you some tips that you can do on your own before you decide to hop on a call with me. The first thing that you can do is measure what is it that you want, because sometimes women are just like, oh, I just keep attracting the same man, but I love him so much. You are so caught up with the man that doesn't give you the things that you want, that you don't even know what you want. Does that make sense? I was in a call the other day with a woman who got cheated on, and she was like, I can't leave him because I love him. I'm like, okay, I understand. However, you can inspire him to be a certain person, But doesn't work for everybody. He may not be inspired by you to become a better person. He may choose to continue the same actions. Now, it is up to your hands to decide whether or not you're going to continue being his punching bag. She just stood there in silence and started crying. Or maybe you're complaining about how you don't have enough money and you make certain amount of money. Let's say that you make $2,000 a week, $8,000 a month. And you look at your bank account and you tell me that you have only $500 out of the $8,000 that you make monthly. You are not able to manifest more because that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help you. You're not able to manifest more because you're not even able to enjoy the $8,000 that you get. You have to spend it all. So how can you make more? You need to first know how to enjoy the ones that you have now. Does that make sense? Are you acknowledging the value that those $8,000 monthly are helping you with the life that you have right now? Maybe they're helping you with your rent, with makeup, with the lifestyle that you have. Maybe you're not even grateful for it. Maybe you're devaluing what you're able to do with it. How do you expect to have more when you don't even value what you're earning right now? It makes no sense. Do you think more is going to make you more happy when 8,000 is not making you happy? First, be happy with what you have and then you'll receive more. Obviously, taking aligned action, doing certain things, asking for a raise, it varies. In every situation, it varies. Let's say that you're fighting with your boyfriend, or you're fighting with the man that you think is your perfect man, and you're so caught up in the fight of your boyfriend or your husband, and you're telling me, no, is that he has to be like this, Greta. He has to do this because I need this. I hear you. I hear you because I am a woman and I understand completely how you feel. However, making yourself as a victim, trying to control the other person is not going to take you anywhere. First, you must give to yourself what it is that you need from him so much. Otherwise, you're going to continue to manifest the same situation, the same error that he's making over and over again. And you're going to continue to feel sad, abandoned, angry, and are going to continue having the same discussion. And you're not getting past that. Like, you're so caught up in like, no, it's that I'm self-aware and he needs to do this because I voiced out that I need this. Let me ask you, have you given it to yourself first? What is it about this situation that it keeps coming back in your relationship? Once you ask the man, maybe your husband is gonna be like, oh babe, okay, hey, he's going to be super attentive and is going to give you exactly what you want. That same situation is going to come back into your life in a different category. Maybe in your work life, maybe in your friends, maybe in your family. But if you do not look at it, release it, and work through it, you're going to continue to manifest the same life that you have. Don't play the victim here, because everything is on your hands. Oh my God, let me tell you this story. This is a personal one. In order to manifest your dream life, your dream man, all the money in the world, you have to do something. You have to change your subconscious beliefs, put your emotions on the side, and move your subconscious beliefs and do something about your conditioning, your subconscious beliefs. You cannot manifest something when your subconscious mind is telling you otherwise. It's like you're sending mixed messages to the universe, like saying, oh my God, God, please send me my ideal man. And then your subconscious is like, how are you gonna get your ideal man if your father was never with you? Or how are you gonna get your ideal man when your father abandoned you? Or how are you gonna get your ideal man because da 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 da. This subconscious mind is going to still run your life unless you look at it. Once you have looked at it, we have to embody this. We have to take a look at the stuff behind that awareness, figure out the emotion behind that, feel with our bodies, and then release. Those are the steps. It sounds easy, but it is uncomfortable. Women are raised with limiting beliefs around worthiness, love, money, success. And if deep down you don't feel worthy of what you're asking, it creates resistance. Society often teaches women to be caretakers rather than receivers, making it hard to feel deserving of abundance. Okay, this is not you, only you. This is like the entire collective. You're not the only woman that is feeling the way that you're feeling now. This is why I am here to tell you to open your eyes and to do something about it, and to look and work through your life, work through your mind. Because you making a change, you're making a change for the entire women, all of the women that are in existence right now. Women who overthink and have control issues are often taught to overanalyze, to doubt themselves, and to seek external validation. Haha, that was me beforehand. And manifestation works best when you trust the process. This is so hard to do for a woman that is very controlling and is very stuck to the step-by-step process. That it's very stuck in the to-do list, and the things that you have to do in order to get to point A to point B. You have to be able to trust the process if you want manifestation to happen, not when you try to control every detail. Ladies, if you're ready to get into a coaching one-on-one call with me, book your session today. I'm available. You'll see down on my calendar when I am available. I'm super excited to share this video with you, and I hope this is of any help. Love you. Bye.